The gods hate us. I truly believe this. They need us. We are their fuel. Our thoughts and deeds are what give them life. They are us in the most literal sense. Every nightmare, every wound, every death. It all feeds them, it all fuels them, forms them. And no, they are not individual reasoning entities as a sentient soul could ever comprehend. They are unreasoning forces, emotion and action given etheric shape, burning forever behind the curtain of corporeality. But they hate us. I am convinced of it. My brothers do not agree with me in this matter. Leor believed they were mindless and without intent, that they could not hate us because they could not hate nor love anything. Iliaster believes they are generous, even kind, but one must know one's own desires when dealing with them and see the strength in even the most cursed gifts that they give. Telemachon sees them as distant, fascinating creatures, preferring his own intimate and secret forms of faith. Sargon believed with all the fanaticism of any fervent worshipper that the gods grant us what we deserve, not what we desire. He used to insist that it is the purpose of our existence to live up to what the gods wish us to become, that our blood and sweat must ever be spent in reaching the potential that the pantheon sees within us. Even my dear misguided brother Azek believes that they are presences, rational, irrational, or otherwise, that can be outfought and outthought. Ahriman's belief could charitably be called optimism or harshly considered to be ignorance. I suspect it is that terrible and compelling blend of both, naivety. But I am convinced that they hate us. They laugh at our dreams, they mock our ambitions, they fight us to enslave us, knowing they need us. They crave champions for their causes, elevating us, offering more, always more to achieve our goals, only to abandon us and destroy us when we act against their whims. This is more than simple malice. Malice is crude and practically instinctive, a thing even beasts can comprehend. No, this is spite, and spite requires consciousness, emotion, the capacity for bitterness and wrath. But they reserve their fiercest hatred for Abaddon. Oh, how they despise him. They hunger for him, fighting each other for the honor of attracting his ironclad soul into their clutches. The pantheon hates him the way parasites or addicts resent that which sustains them. Without Abaddon, they have no hope of victory. If he would only choose one of them, if he would only commit his destiny to one of the gods, it would bring the great game of chaos to its final moves. But then Abaddon would lose. He fights not for the pantheon, those creatures that hate how they need him, nor does he care about their great game. He fights for himself, for his own ambitions, and for the brothers at his side. He fights for the legions cast aside by the emperor. He cares about the imperium we built with our blood, sweat, bolters, and blades, and he wants it back. He cares about returning to the godling that gave us life and seeing the emperor bleed for all his failures. He cares about brotherhood, the unity of the damned, the wrongs that were done to all of us.